cans of crushed pineapple. Gonna make us a dump cake. Then we are going to take strawberry cake mix.
Ooh.
And we're gonna drizzle it over.
And this looks like that good strawberry cake
It
mix
is a
too.
strawberry supreme. To take a can of sweetened condensed milk, I want to say Eagle brand, and kind of just drizzle it over here.
Now, this is the best pouring sweetened condensed milk I've seen because usually it does not want to pour well.
I have to say, maybe it's just cooperating with us today.
It looks like it is.
Get out as much. You know, good old sweetened condensed milk makes everything really good and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't done a dump cake like this, so. Okay, then we're going to take a cup of butter, melted, and we're going to pour our butter over it. I did put a cookie sheet underneath this pan because it's going to be kind of full.
Gosh. Golly, that's a lot.
And then a half a cup of coconut. And I'm going to take my spatula and get over here in this corner where that cake mix is showing.
And we also got a stick of butter that, say you need to add some spots up, we just put the butter on the spots that have the dry cake mix. So this is kind of what you do in case
I can kind of see where.
I might struggle a little bit.
Going to bake this at 350 for about 45 minutes.
Okay.
It looks good.
Those look pretty good. See this, Kim is gone, so I'm trying this for us. This is that dump cake. Look at that. I'm trying to burn my finger off. We'll just grab it like this. Pull it a little bit. Look at that. Okay, got this. This nice and set. Wow. Kind of a little toasty, but that's just the coconut. Sometimes we like the coconut a little crunchy, so let's try this thing. Look at that. Oh, wow. Came out really nice. I'm gonna turn the camera around, y'all. All right, I know this is odd, me being the one to try it, not Kim, but she has a dentist appointment, so we're doing this. This is that cake. It actually turned out really well. It looks pretty well done. Coconut looks pretty good. And the cake, it's a little mushy, I think, because there's just a lot of liquid. But other than that, I think it's going to be pretty good. Let's try a bite. Really good. That sweetened condensed milk. Awesome crunch. Really good.
Brownie mix. Put that in our bowl.
Oh.
We don't want to cook the plastic. Okay, then I'm going to take a devil's food cake. I'm going to put it in here.
So we're like doubling up.
Yes.
Shake that thing, girl. Come on.
Okay, then we are going to take 1 cup of melted butter.
And we chose to do butter instead of oil because we heard that stuff is bad for your arteries. Am I right?
It is, yes. And I think butter will work well.
Uh-huh.
1 1/4 cup of water.
And then
4 eggs.
4 butt nuggets.
I don't know if anybody ever knows. Country eggs are a lot. Now we're going to take this and mix all of this together.
Look at that nice mix.
Yeah, see the eggs, you got to make sure you get them good and mixed up. Now we're going to get our bundt cake pan.
Ooh, nice.
Make sure you spray it real good.
We're using what, the bacon butter
Ham,
spray?
yes.
Got that. Nice.
And then we're going to pour our
Ooh.
batter
And
in here.
in this one, you might have too much batter, so you're going to want to, what do we want to do, Kim, here? We just want to
I
kind
just
of
want a little bit over half.
half, yeah.
'Cause
You need
don't
more
feel
than
like-
that, though. And it's
I know
super
that,
thick.
yeah. It is thick. I'm going to bake this at 350
Uh-huh.
for about 40 minutes. We'll check it with the toothpick.
Okay. 4-0. All right, Kim.
Okay.
Let's see what we got in here.
It smells good.
Oh, look at that. We got to be gentle because we don't want it to
No, we don't want it to fall.
fall. Yeah.
Let's check and see. It's coming out clean.
That's clean as a
Yep, it's ready.
wet hen.
Wet hen.
No, I just made that one
What
up.
in the world? Okay, we've got to let this sit for
for-
about 5 minutes.
But meanwhile, we're gonna make our janachi.
Yes, so we've got heavy whipping cream. We're gonna pour it's 1 cup. Pour it into your saucepan. Let it boil. Then we're going to add our chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips. This is chocolate janachi homemade.
Yes.
All right, so we got that nice and boiling nice.
Yes, now that it's boiling, you're going to turn it off.
So turn that off, and we're gonna grab some of these. What are we using here?
12-ounce semi-sweet chocolate morsels.
From Publix.
We're going to pour it in here.
And
And
then
it says set for 5 minutes.
don't touch it. Right
Don't
here.
touch it. It says set it for 5 minutes, and then we'll whisk it together. Okay, now we're going to take the janachi, where you haven't stirred it yet. We got about a minute left on it.
Just let that, and we're gonna get our little cake, and we're gonna flippity it.
Yes. Okay, we'll set this right here. Hands cooperate with me.
Come on, do it. Dear Lord, please let this cake
Look,
sit.
we got cake on the bottom. I mean, cake mix on that bottom.
Oh,
We
Kim!
used my Old Faithful bundt
That's
cake.
an Old Faithful. Look at that beautiful. It feels wonderful.
It smells wonderful.
Look at that. All right,
It's kind of spotted.
let's stir our janachi. What does that mean?
I don't know. It just looks, I guess, for the brown mix. Okay, this is the janachi. Whisk it together here. The heavy whipping cream.
I think you need to give a little bit. Ooh.
I don't want to splash it on me because it's
Are we
hot.
sure it's
babe.
gonna work?
Yes, it's going to work. It's just hot.
Oh, it's actually coming together.
Yeah, just give it a second. Be patient. Ooh, look at that. I just didn't want to make it. We're going to pour it on this cake.
It looked like it transformed, didn't it? Have
Yeah.
you ever done janachi?
No, I have never done this, but it smells and looks good.
That does. That looks.
And it wasn't hard.
No, it wasn't hard at all. So you do around the sides right here,
Yes.
and then you do in the middle.
Then you pour all the extra, it says right in
The middle, yep.
That was like,
Well-
oh, there we go.
There you go. Kim, you can put a little more than that, girl. We've got to cover the cake somehow.
Okay, here we go.
There we go. Look at that. That is...
Okay, then we're going to just pour the extra.
We need some more janachi over here on this
Okay.
side. We need... There's a big thing right here that needs
Okay.
some. Yep. There we go. There we go.
And just pour the.
Wait, we're missing a
Oh,
spot.
here, I got
Yep.
plenty here. Don't fret, I have plenty.
That's what needed to happen. Y'all, this might be like the best thing we've ever made right here. Look at that. Sheesh.
Let me try the chocolate.
Good. All right, let's cut her a piece.
Okay, you want a small piece?
Yes, please.
Thank you, that's being very polite. She loves
Cut.
hot fudge.
Cut perfectly.
Oh,
Look at
it's
the skin. And then you could take,
Spoon
get a little
from in
bit.
the middle, yeah, or something.
yeah, and put a little bit more of the kanachi or
Janachi.
janachi. Look at that.
it's really good.
All right, what do you got her, Kim?
German chocolate cake mix. I'm going to prepare that just as the box says,
Nice.
which is 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 1 1/4 cup of water, and 3 eggs. Now take your spoon, get this all mixed
Oop.
together.
Oops. That looks good and mixed.
Okay, now you're going to take 1 cup of coconut and spread it into your greased 9x13 baking pan. And then let's get these cloths.
Get the clumps out. Yeah, not as well.
Okay, now you're going to take 1 cup of chopped pecans and sprinkle that on the bottom. Okay, now you're going to take your prepared German chocolate cake mix and you're going to pour it over the pecans and coconut.
Just get it coated over everything.
Yes,
This is going to be an interesting little base down there.
yes.
And what do we do next?
Okay, next you're going to take 8-ounce cream cheese, a stick of butter. Going to cream this together, and then we're going to add some stuff to it. Okay, I've got those two creamed together where they're fluffy. Now here's the key. You're going to add 4 cups of powdered sugar.
Oh my heavens. That's a
little
lot.
sweet. So we're gonna gradually.
Would y'all add 4 cups or would y'all add
Well, I thought about
less?
adding just 3.
Yeah. But 4 cups, this is just like, what is powdered sugar? Is it just pure sugar? Like,
Well, we got 2 in there right now, so let's put
Cream
our 2
those
in
together?
there. Yes.
looks really good.
Okay, now we did not put 4 cups. We
just
only put 2. And a teaspoon of vanilla. This way, it's not going to give you no diabetic coma. And all you're going to do now is take this, and you're just going to dollop it onto your cake. Just in little
I've never, this is called an earthquake cake?
earthquake.
Earthquake? And we're just kind of dolloping these on? And,
Yes, and then we'll probably take us a knife and kind of run it through there and have you marbleize.
Yeah.
Just yeah, we're gonna do that.
Just kind of marble it a little
We'll
bit.
marble it just a little bit, but it says just drop it on there. Maybe that's why it's an earthquake cake.
Kind of looks like mashed potatoes and
Gravy. Yeah, well, I hope it don't taste like mashed potatoes and gravy.
It sure won't.
Okay, I think
I think that's ready to rock. Watch out for Lim. She's being a little...
oh, she's fine. But it's gonna be delicious.
I think it will.
Okay, here we go. 15 minutes.
All right. Oh, wow.
Told you it was gonna be
Kimberly.
good. And you gotta let it cool.
For how long?
Say about 10 minutes or so.
And then we're going to cut in and see what this puppy looks like?
That's right, look. It smells delicious.
It looks wonderful. All right, let's try this thing.
Okay.
Oh, it cuts like butter.
Yeah, it is a good cut. Okay. Okay, Tyler. This here. I'm gonna try and go out this way. Oh, that's me. I have to go this way. Look at that. Ooh, that look good.
Earthquake
Really
cake.
good. Earthquake?
Yeah,
Earthquake.
Yeah, I missed out a little bit. Let me go ahead and give you that. Listen, I'm all about some German chocolate, so I'm gonna have to try this myself.
Is it good?
Oh, hot. Good.
A can of buttermilk biscuits. We're gonna make some cinnamon roll bites. Take your biscuits out. I'm gonna set them here. These are smaller than I thought. So my recipe says cut them in 4ths. But since these are such small biscuits, we're gonna cut them in half. So you just take your scissors or a butter knife and cut them in half.
And then we just
And then
roll
you
them.
roll it in a ball. And then we will do our next step to prepare them to be mini cinnamon rolls. A cup of sugar and a tablespoon of cinnamon. We're going to combine those together.
We also got a thing of butter right here we're going to be using.
1 stick of melted butter. So you're going to take all the donuts, you're going to take it, you're going to drop it in your butter, let it get a good coating on it. Take it out, roll it in your cinnamon sugar.
Ooh.
Take it and put it in your greased dish. This is something good if you want to do with your kids or grandchildren on the
Yeah.
weekends. And it's not hard. I mean, there's nothing that they can mess up or hurt themselves doing. And you're just going to continuously butter.
Dang, these look good. Now what do we do?
Okay, it says any extra butter and cinnamon sugar you have, combine them and then pour it on top of that. And you're going to bake it at 350 for 15 to 20 minutes. It
Okay.
looks like it's awful thick though.
That is thick. Just spread it on there, Kim. It'll be fine. The sugar probably melt.
Yeah, it will. Almost reminds me of little donut holes.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
All right.
A mess. 350 for 15 minutes, I'd say. I can't open them.
Well, I got you.
Thank you.
Also, I wanted to show y'all something. Take a little screenshot. All right.
Okay. Oh, they look good.
They look really good.
Let them cool for a minute and we'll have fresh little cinnamon roll bites.
Do we need to put the icing on now or later?
Oh, we can do it now.
Look at that, folks. That looks good.
And just take some icing.
Oh, yeah. Kim, that looks
The
delicious.
kids would really enjoy making them. Or I know my children.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
Mm-hmm. All right, what do we got here,
Today
Kim?
we're going to make a pineapple upside down dump cake. Got half a cup of butter. I'm just eyeing it. Yep, that's about right. Okay, you're going to put that in the bottom of your greased 9x13. Then you're going to need 2/3 cup of brown sugar. So we're going to put it in here. And mix it around on the bottom because you want your in there. We're going to take our cherries, a 6-ounce jar, and we're just going to, I'm going to have to do this by hand so I can
That's okay.
distribute them a little bit better. I have cut them in half where they could go around better than whole. Okay, now you're going to take a can of pineapple tidbits.
Okay.
And we're going to distribute them.
Or as you used to call them, pineapple tidbitties.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at there. That looks good already.
That does.
Now you're going to take your box, and you can do yellow cake mix, but I had this pineapple supreme I'm going to do. We're going to put it, ooh, this pineapple smells good. And we're going to spread it, try and spread it evenly through there.
Then don't tell me, but we're going to use that butter to go on top, aren't we?
We are.
Who would have thought I would have known that?
Yeah, this is our first one, isn't
We
it?
got a little clunker right there.
Yeah, we're going to get that. We're going to use the back of a spoon to get that taken care of. Just kind of trying to evenly. Okay, now, the back of a tablespoon. And spread it out.
Oh, wow.
We're going to have a
Look at
lump.
that. That looks nice.
Okay, now we're going to take our remainder of our butter
Mm-hmm.
and drizzle it on top.
That looks awesome. I know some people, my commentary, they don't like it, but I just like saying how good stuff looks.
Well, I enjoy having you to do it. I'm going to roll it like that.
Hey, that's
Look at
hey,
that.
hey. Now we're innovating. See, we
Yeah,
haven't
look at
tried
that.
that before.
No, but look at that.
That look. Oops.
Frankly.
Man, stop,
Okay,
dude.
now we are going to bake this on 350 for 35 to 40 minutes.
Okay, let's do it. Wow.
Pretty?
Looks really good. A nice pineapple. What is this? Upside down dumpy?
Pineapple side, yeah,
This looks-
upside down
That
pineapple
looks dump cake. Oh, wow.
Oh, that does look good.
Honestly, this might be the best dump cake we've done in a while.
Yeah, it looks better than any of the other ones, but let me get a
try
little bite
that.
of all of it. That is real good.
You like it?
I like pineapple upside down cake, so
You
yeah.
know the cool thing that's different than what we've done before? You see how this is nice and lightly browned all the way around? There's not a bunch of white spots. I feel like that makes it...
It looks, but you know what? That's where we rolled that butter. That's
Yeah.
just melted it instead of putting just pats of butter on it.
Yeah.
We melted it and then rolled it over all of the
Yep.
cake mix.
I think that's a
It's
really
a little
good...
sweet. Maybe go down on the brown sugar.